Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? We are back with some more Bladen. So in this time, we're going to be talking about EXP grinding in this event. Now this event is probably one of the biggest event that you can, okay, not the biggest, but it's probably one of the best event for you guys to grind experience, because experience, you know, you'll get your Hamon levels, you get your attribute points, and the more you have, the more, you know, the more stuff you can put into your offense or defense. But to actually grind XP, you gotta know a little bit, you know, about it. And well, it's pretty easy, but you know, I'm just here to help you guys out for those of you who don't know. So if you guys already know how to farm XP, you know, relatively easy every day, then you know that's fine. You don't have to watch this video. But if you don't, then awesome. And let's get right to the video. Now, if you watch the entire thing, and I'll go over what kind of dungeons you should do, what kind of events you should do, and what kind of areas you should be fighting in to get a lot of XP. Now, as you guys can see right now, I am in Grand Harvest Square, but right now it is raiding time, and during raiding time, Grand Harvest Square has this dark, dark color texture, and it basically becomes a place where you can kill these mobs. Now, I believe you can do Grand Harvest Square every day. And it only happens for 3 days. Okay, it only happens 3 times per day. Sorry, 3 times per day, and you gotta kill the 3 bosses. The first one is Hanzo, the second one is Wolfie, and the last one is, I forgot his name, is Bak Boing or something like that. Sorry, I'm terrible at names, but that's Wolfie right there, and the last boss is that dude right there, which I don't know how to pronounce. But if you kill all 3 of them, you'll get and you know, you pick up their item. That's about 50k XP there, and then you kill the Exterminator, which is about 60k XP. And if you have premium, alright, so if you have premium, then that's even better, because you'll be able to get even more experience during Grand Harvest Square raid. Now you can keep going during Grand Harvest Square raid and get even more experience by switching channels. The more channels you do, the more experience you get. Right now it's like 12k experience per Exterminator kill, so it's not too bad. It's pretty good. And you get 150k for doing Grand Harvest Square, which is only about 8 minutes or so. Of course, this is speed up, and you know, I'm cutting out parts, so you know, you guys don't have to watch the entire thing, which is pretty cool there. Alright, so the second thing you want to do is Beast Bog. Do all 3 quests, and you make sure you spawn Bailey at least 1 time. Because if you kill Bailey, you'll be able to get a crap ton of XP as well there. And as you guys can see, I am killing Hot Blood right now. Of course, I have a clip where I am showing Cold Blood later on, but that's about it. Not too hard, but yeah. Also, you want to do Beast Bog every single day. Do Beast Bog, do Grand Harvest Square, you know, and all that stuff. Should be nice and dandy for you, not too difficult. Of course, these two snakes do have a lot of knockback. They don't really they don't have a stun, but I believe they have a daze, they have a knockback, and yeah, that, you know, there's a knockback and then knockdown right there. So those are the snakes. You just gotta hit them a few times and they'll die. And I do really hate these snakes, because you know, they smash you down, they push you back all the time. So I mean, it can take some time to kill, but if you know, just be patient with it, and you should be fine. All right, these 2 snakes are not too hard. Also, you have to do some killing in Beast Bog, and you gotta kill 10, I believe, yeah, 10 experience mobs, which is the mobs that are a little bit harder to kill, not too difficult there. And then you gotta kill 30 regular mobs. So pretty easy stuff. Now, how do you spawn Bailey? Okay, how do you spawn Bailey? Well, Bailey is pretty easy to spawn. First, you kill Hot Blood or Cold Blood. After that, if Cold Blood is killed, well, right now you're watching Hot Blood being killed. If you killed Hot Blood, the next boss will be Cold Blood. They have a 15-minute timer between each spawn, and you can set a timer. I'm not kidding. You can set a timer, and they'll spawn right on that timer. So it's 15 minutes right in between. So it's not too bad. So if you kill, well, I killed Hot Blood for you guys right here, and we killed Cold Blood in the next 15 minutes. Now, during the time that, you know, waiting for him to spawn, you can go around the map, and you can you can go and just, you know, kill the stuff there, and it should, you know, kill the stuff, get your dailies, and basically, you know, just go ahead and wait for Cold Blood to spawn. It's pretty easy. It takes about 15 minutes, and then after you kill both of them, right? Kill both of them, you you kill both of them, and then Bailey will be announced after another 15 minutes. So Bailey is always after the 2 bosses are killed, so make sure you grab the bosses. Now sometimes Bailey will be spawning, and as you know, some people may announce it in faction chat. So as soon as they, you know, as soon as they what's it called? As soon as they announce it in faction chat, or a clanmate has told you that Bailey is spawning, then you know, go to Beastbog, go kill him, get a it's a free 100k there, guys. 100k experience, and right now you're getting extra experience, so it's probably another 120, 150k experience easily on Beastbog. So somewhere around there, you know, Beastbog is very, very high experience. Okay, guys. Now, also during the time that you're in Beastbog, there are these little caves that I'm walking in right now. These little caves have a chance to have a rat in it. Now I call them rats because that's what everybody calls them, and they do kind of look like a rat, to be honest. So if there are rats in these little caves that you can go in, I believe there's 4 of them, and I did go check all 4 of them, and unfortunately for me, I didn't find a single rat, so that's a little bit disappointing there. But if you do find a rat, you kill him, and then you will be able to have a chance to get a money pouch. Now the money pouch can be all the way up to 5,000 gold, but most of the time you'll be getting 10 gold, 1 gold, all that stuff. Okay, you're not gonna be, you know, getting a lot of stuff from him. He's mostly there, you know, just, you know, troll people, but there is a chance for him to drop 5,000 gold, and 5,000 gold can buy you quite a lot of stuff. Okay, guys, it can buy you quite a lot of stuff. So you know, I mean, it's a chance, so you know what, I'll take that chance, right? You can't, you know, you can't get something if you don't try. So that's why, you know, I go into these holes and, you know, check the rats if they're there. Alright, guys, so you know, make sure you do your Beastbog, and of course I think it's time to catch us a blue cold-blooded snake. Okay, so we're gonna go kill Cold Blood. Now, like Hot Blood, he has basically the same attacks. I'm not kidding. Literally the same attacks, but 2 different locations. So that's about it. Cold Blood spawns at the lower ring, and Hot Blood spawns at the upper ring of the map, which it's a little bit like northeast of the map, somewhere around there. But Cold Blood spawns in the southwest of the map, like the first ring. Alright, the ring that's closest to you is gonna be Cold Blood's place, and then the ring that's furthest away from you is gonna be Hot Blood's place. So I think, yeah, that's it for these 2 snakes. Now after you kill these 2, Bailey will spawn, of course, and that's basically it for your dailies. Just get Bailey to spawn 1 time, and you know, you'll get like 150 to you know, 150 to like 120k experience, which is pretty easy. Now unfortunately, I did not get Bailey to spawn because, you know, well, not Bailey to spawn, I didn't record the killing of Bailey, so unfortunately you guys will not get to see that. But that's that's the only thing that's missing from this video, is not having a shot of Bailey. But hey, it keeps the video short, so I don't mind that much at all. And also, Bailey does have his own dynamic quest, which gives 12,000 EXP, I believe. So it's pretty nice. Very, very huge amount of EXP gains. Alright, guys, so yep, gonna kill Cold Blood for you guys real quick. You know, he's not that hard to kill. He has literally the same attacks as Hot Blood, and that's about it. Not too hard here. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. Alrighty, guys, well, this is Frostscale. Now, Frostscale also gives around 150k to 120k, depending on how much depending on what premium level you have, and and you're gonna get quite a bit of experience here as well. Now, Frostgale, you want to do Frostgale almost every single day, because Frostgale, yes, I know it's 100 kills, alright, I know it's 100 kills, but, okay, but it's very, very rewarding, because during the time that you're killing these units, you're also going to get XP, and during the time that you're grinding the experience, you're going to get the quest done, yada yada yada, and also, the experience here is pretty good, all in general, right? So, how do you get the quest? Well, at the top of Frostgale, when you spawn in, or Windstride or Yoma there, you can accept the 3 quests from the 3 gentlemen up there, and you basically come down here and you start killing stuff. The longest one that you're gonna take is probably 100 kills off of any of these guys. 100 kills. Now, 100 kills will take me around 7 to 8 minutes, depending on how fast I can group these guys up, and how fast I can destroy the pots and rescue these people. But 100 kills shouldn't take you that long. Yes, if you have lower gear, then it shouldn't be then it'll take you a little bit longer. But like right now, nobody, alright, and I mean literally nobody, should not have a True Irony weapon. Okay, True Irony is like the minimum now. Like any other weapon is not acceptable anymore. So right now, everybody should have a True Irony weapon, and most people should have Legendary. So this place is no problem for any of you guys who are trying to level up. Okay, guys, so pretty easy stuff. Now, here you will have to kill 3 bosses. The first boss, well, I'm staring at it right now. That's one of the locations. Now, if you do not break the pots, which have a green light thing on top of them, if you break those pots, the boss is gonna spawn after you kill 2 waves of the big muscly dudes that spawn, right? That spawn after you break the pots. Now, if you do not break the pots, you will be able to grind them faster, because enemies will respawn there. They'll keep respawning until you break the pots. So, looks like somebody over there has broken the pot, and I'm just gonna save this dude real quick and break some pots. And I'm gonna go over there and kill the boss itself. So when you see somebody breaks the pot, you want to go over there and get the pot as soon as possible. I mean, go over there and kill the boss, because sometimes some people can burn these guys down really fast. And as you guys can see, he was already down around 60% when I was starting to kill him. So he is really easy to kill. I can burn this guy in about 20 seconds. Okay, so if you're not there in 20 seconds, it's over. Also, you do need to spawn the second boss, and as you guys can see right now, that is the second boss. The second boss right there is pretty easy to spawn. I think you have to kill around 20 to 30 snakes to make him spawn. But then again, like, I said 20 to 30 because sometimes there's people there. They're also killing the snakes. So that's how you make him spawn, and that's basically it. It's pretty easy. Okay, so the last boss is Choo Choo. Now Choo Choo, you have to like kill his totem. The totem has to respawn in order to spawn him. He's pretty easy to kill, but it takes time for his totem to actually appear. Now, how do you know that he's ready to come back? Well, there's gonna be 3 standing icicles, and there's gonna be a totem in the middle, or a gravestone in the middle, and that's how you spawn him. He's pretty easy to kill, and as soon as you see that gravestone totem, then you can start killing him immediately. You break the stone, the icicle. There's gonna be 3 icicles, and they're gonna be spawning Choo Choo, and that's it. You kill him. Shouldn't take you more than like a minute or 2 to kill him, depending on your gear. So if you have good gear, you can burn him down in like a minute easily. And this is saying by yourself. You're doing this by yourself, and you don't have any friends to help you with. But I'm pretty sure if you're in a clan right now, then you should be doing that. Now, next thing is Grimhorn. Yes, Grimhorn. Grimhorn Wilds is actually not too bad if you get Archfiend, and yes, I did get a shot of Archfiend in here. So you guys will be able to see Archfiend. Now, back in the day, I didn't see too many Archfiend, but for some reason right now, people are spawning Archfiend every single day. I've been doing that quest every single day, and I don't know how or why people want to spawn him, but he's being spawned, so that's pretty cool. and that's nice and delicious. Also, during Grimhorn, you want to accept the first 2 quests, because if you accept the 3rd quest, which is killing Archfiend, then you won't, if you catch that, you accept that quest, but he doesn't spawn, and it's kind of a waste of time. But I don't usually accept the 3rd quest, which is killing Archfiend, too much, is because sometimes when I'm there he doesn't spawn, and if you miss Archfiend, it's fine, okay? It doesn't it helps you a little bit, but not that much, okay? It's about 60,000 EXP, but if you do all the other quests that I'm going through right now, then you should be fine. You should have no problems getting 1.5 million experience every single day. So it's pretty good experience, okay? All right, so when you first my thing went off here. Hey, stop! Hey, no more. Okay, so when you're in Grimhorn, you want to take the first tunnel, and this tunnel is going to lead you to a place where there's a lot of elite units, and these elite units are the ones that are the Witch Doctor and these really big dudes that have CC bars. Any dude that has a CC bar is considered a elite dude, because you need to stun them twice. But you want to make like a crescent moon when you hit the first tunnel. The first tunnel, like you guys saw me went through it. So if you guys are paying attention to the video, then you should have no problems following where I am. So there's a lot of elites to do here. You gotta kill 10 elite persons, and you gotta kill 30 normal Grimhorn, which is pretty easy to do, because the normal Grimhorns are just a few hits here and there, and you should be dead. Pretty easy stuff there, not too hard at all. And basically that's Grimhorn. You get like around, if you do all 3 quests, it's around 120k experience, depending on your premium level. If you're premium 9 or 10, like you're getting like pretty good experience, like around 150k to 120k for each of these. And you can do this every single day. So if you can average yourself around 1.5 mil experience per day, you'll be able to reach reach HM20 in no time. But I'm HM12, and that's how I got to HM12, and I'm almost to not almost to HM13, but I'm around 30% to HM13 already. So that's what I've been doing to grind my experience. Okay, guys. So that's basically it for Grimhorn. Now you guys saw the big spider there. Now that if you do decide to kill that big spider, there is a dynamic quest for him, and you can get these twisted orbs. Now these twisted orbs, they allow you to get these weapon box called the twisted weapon box, and you're gonna need that to upgrade your legendary. So if you want to grind for your legendary, just come here every day, and just grab some twisted orbs, from the quest. Easy as that, and you just get get the orbs, and you can get yourself the box. Now the box from here is probably the hardest weapon box to get, unless you are probably the luckiest person in the world. Then you'll get your weapon on the first try. However, if you want to negate that the RNG-ness, then you can probably just use a premium key and just bypass that easily. And as you guys can see there, Archfiend is about to spawn. Now, where does Archfiend spawn? Well, if you follow me where I am, then you should you should know exactly where he is. But he is at the most top middle. I think he's top middle. No, top right hand corner. And it takes about 5 to 10 minutes for him to spawn. So pretty easy stuff there, and he's pretty easy to kill. He's not too hard to kill, and as you guys can see, I'm not really having too much of a trouble killing him, because he's not too hard at all. He's pretty easy to kill. And most of the time, if you announce Archfiend is gonna spawn, it's gonna spawn very soon, people will come and help you. Okay, you do not have to do this by yourself. All right, remember, you got your faction on your back. All right, your faction got you, if they're somewhat of a decent faction. But most of the time, if you call, hey, Archfiend is coming, y'all help me out real quick, you know what I mean? Help me out. And I was dumb. I was like, let's block a red attack. Great, right? Freaking block a red attack. But anyways, guys, that's basically it. You kill Archfiend, do all your daily quests, and that's it. Now, there is one more place that I did not mention that you can get massive XP from, and that is Pog Sanctum. Now Pog Sanctum I do not do, okay? I do not do Pog Sanctum because if I do Pog Sanctum, I will not have enough daily quests to do the rest of the daily dungeons, okay? Also, your daily dungeons are gonna be your second most EXP grind because Desolate Tomb give 20k, Sugam's Laments 100k, Nayu Foundry another 20k. So, you know, Sanctum, like all of the big dungeons that have, you know, multiple quests, they give massive amount of EXP. And right now, it's the best time to do them because, you know, you can learn the dungeons and people will probably carry you through them because it's pretty easy to do them. Plus, the AP buff and, you know, all that jazz and all that deliciousness. And also, since there is an AP buff to most people who put attribute points, right? You should be able to put enough points to solo. You can solo Shattered Mask like I showed you, alright? You can solo Shattered Mask, you can solo Yeti, you can solo Lair, you can solo Sundering Nexus. So it's pretty cool there that you can do that, and I do really like that. So make sure you solo those dungeons because I don't like bidding for treasure pouches. I'd rather just you know, go to Lair or Yeti and just kill a couple of you know, solo it real quick and, you know, just kill him. Not, you know, he's not hard to kill, you know, and it's, you know, shouldn't have any problems. And right now I think it's the best time to get your Yeti Tamer achievement and also your Soul Avenger achievement from Heaven's Mandate. As you guys can see right now, you guys are watching Yeti and Heaven's Mandate. You can do the same thing. It's pretty easy to do it now because of the attribute buff. So if you're having trouble, just put all them points, man. I'll put all them points into defense, alright? All them points into defense, so you should be fine. No worries there, alright guys? So, basically that's it. Just do, like, you know, do Beast Bog, do Grand Harvest Square, do Grimhorn, do Frostscale, do all those dungeons. And if you have time to do it, do Pog Sanctum. Those are very rewarding. You know, they're not dungeons, very rewarding quests, alright? So if you do them, you get a lot of experience, and also make sure you do your dungeons, and that will give you the rest of the big experience, alright guys? So right here, I'm just soloing Sundering Nexus. Takes me about half an hour to do it, but sometimes I get lucky. The best time that I did Sundering Nexus was 10 pouches. I got 10 pouches for free. Yeah, because I soloed it, right? So 10 treasure pouches are pretty good. And, you know, during this time, if, you know, you're soloing dungeons, you should be getting lots and lots of loots, okay? Your material should be no problems at all. And if you get a, you know, Elysian Orb, you can sell that to make some money. Delicious, nutritious, you know all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So, it's pretty nice to solo dungeons, and you know, you should definitely do it. If you haven't seen my Shattered Mask solo video from yesterday, make sure to check that out. But I won't be doing a video on Nexus, I won't be doing a video on Yeti, I won't be doing a video on Lair because those dungeons are relatively easy, and Nexus doesn't have any special loot other than having a lot of treasure pouches, okay? And that's about it. Pretty easy to do, not hard at all, alright guys? So, with that being said, I will leave you guys with this soloing of Sundering Nexus, my favorite dungeon. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video guide, and I'll see you guys next time on Blade and Soul. See you guys then!